Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the Future the game for more point and click adventure game action. We are right back where we left off outside Marty's house. We've come back to the present day in 1986 and we're going to head inside and see what happens next. Of course, in the last episode I called it 1985, didn't I? Which was the year of the original movie. We're a year after that, so that was silly of me, wasn't it? We'll steal this milk crate.
Dad must have used that to haul away all those books from Doc's estate sale.
Yeah, hopefully not. Right, garage door.
Wonder if Biff finished the wax job on my 4x4.
Oh yeah, he better have done. So yeah, we're back here. We took care of business in 1931.
We get a bug zapper.
Ooh. Have we changed things?
Hey, anyone home? There's something wrong with my key.
Oh, we have changed things.
Not now, tomorrow. Give me another day.
What are you talking about? It's your son Marty. I'm locked out. What are you talking
Another
about?
day? Dad, what are you talking about?
Marty? No, that's impossible. Marty was run out of town.
Oh
I've got a bad
dear.
feeling about this.
We've definitely changed things. Run out of town?
Run out of town? What are you talking about, Dad? Let me in.
This is a trick. Go away.
Leave us alone! Haven't we suffered enough?
Mom.
Mum, it's me. Where's my brother and sister? Get Jennifer. Mum, it's
Mom,
me.
it's Marty, Mom. Open up.
It sounds like Marty, but it must be a trick.
Mom!
Can't we just look through those bits of glass?
Shame on you!
How can I convince you?
Tell me something only Marty would know.
Okay. What I did when I was 8, how I got my scar, how you met Mum. Let's do that.
The first time you kissed Mom, it was at the Enchantment Under the Sea dance.
That's right.
Oh my lord, what are you waiting for, George? Let him in!
Yeah, let me in.
Stupid locks.
Why have they got so many locks on the door?
Marty! Oh
Why
my
is he in a
God,
wheelchair?
Dad. What happened to you?
What do you think happened, butthead?
Oh.
I thought we told you to stay out of town, shrimp.
Biff, whatever's going on, I'm sure we can handle it.
What the hell?
Reasonably.
Who are they?
Who are they?
Like you don't know Cliff and Riff.
Cliff
What do
and
you think we
Riff?
should do with them, baby bro? What we should have done years ago, big bro.
Oh no, he's got brothers now?
I'm gonna enjoy this, McFly.
Wait, I'm trying to process here.
When did Biff get brothers? How comes Biff's not a wimp? What did you do to my dad? When did you get brothers?
Where do these other Tannens come from?
From a mommy Tannen and a daddy Tannen. It's called the birds and the bugs, butthead.
Birds and the bees. Dodge?
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Tell me.
Okay. Can't you pick on someone else? What about Mum? How long has this been going on?
How long have you been coming down on my dad like this?
Ever since that school dance, when Georgie laid Biff out in the parking lot. Shut up, it's not funny.
It's
Someone
pretty funny.
messes with the Tannen family never lets him forget about it.
Okay, dodge again.
Biff!
The Tannen mob? Where are the cops? Where's your dad?
Wait, does all this have something to do with Kid Tannen?
Pop? What about him?
He was supposed to end up in jail.
Jail? Pop's
Oh,
never
I
spent
guess
a
it
day
never
in jail in his
happened.
life. The Tannen gang's the 5th most dangerous crime family in California. We got connections all over the place.
Right.
way.
You don't believe me?
Oh, no.
No!
Is that a real gun?
Bang! Ha ha!
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Check it out.
To your family from mine, in gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti.
That's Don Valenti, godfather of the Sacramento mob.
What?
The 3rd most dangerous crime family in California.
What about 1 and 2? Let's go this way again. I bet you have to keep going
Here's
this
what I
way.
still don't understand.
What about Mum?
What about my mom? I mean, how did she end up with my dad?
Beats us. Guess she has a thing for losers. She could have had any one of us, but she went for old Gimpy McFly.
Hey. Right, let's go that way again. Uh-oh.
I got a question.
What did I do to you? I was run out of town. What are you after? What did I do to you?
Why are you guys so pissed at me?
You don't remember? You've really lost it, McFly. Think back. The thing with the manure truck.
Oh.
Which one?
There was a manure truck incident. Let's jump.
Hey!
Haha.
And another thing.
I was run out of town?
When did I get run out of town?
2 years ago. Don't you remember? We made a deal that we'd go easier on your old man if you left. But now you're back, so the kid gloves can come off.
Right, okay. Can we go back this way?
Okay.
What else do we need to know? How comes Biff's not a wimp?
Biff, what happened to you? When I left here, you were kind of afraid of my dad.
Afraid?
I guess because his dad never got locked up.
Never been afraid of no McFly.
Can we duck?
Ooh. One more question.
What did you do to my dad?
What the hell did you do to my dad?
Your dad's been in that wheelchair since before you were born, butthead. And you better hope he has a spare, because you're gonna need one in like 3 seconds.
What just happened there? Okay, let's go this way. Okay, we're back up on the box again.
Here's what I still don't understand.
Can't you pick on someone else?
Can't you pick on somebody else?
We do. We pick on lots of guys. It's kind of our thing.
Right, okay. Can we jump again?
Ah! Oh,
I was wondering.
don't.
Right. Where did the box go? Do we have to do something with this box?
Okay, tell me
No
this.
more questions.
Right, I reckon he's going to hit that bug zapper, right? If we duck. Let's see. Yep. Wow, they are stupid. They're all getting zapped. Well, that worked.
Piece of cake.
They're not too clever.
I should have let that floozy talk me out of rubbing out your grandfather.
Ah. This kid. So he didn't go to jail when he became a mobster
No one
in the present day. Oh my word. The size of that gun.
Family.
The doc.
Marty, get in! This timeline's been compromised.
No kidding.
Yeah, you're telling me, man. Let's get out of here.
Somehow, something we did in 1931 allowed Kid Tannen to escape his fate with justice. As a consequence, the Tannens have been unchecked in Hill Valley for over 50 years.
Oh, brilliant. Tannen gang runs wild.
Rob the arcade?
We've got to go back to the day Kid Tannen was supposed to be arrested. Figure out what went wrong and fix it. Otherwise, you could be forever stuck in a town owned by the Tannens.
Not an option, Doc. Punch it.
Yeah, we don't want that. So back to 1931 again. I thought we were done with 31, but apparently not. Huh. Okay. Well, does that mean we potentially have to avoid 2 Martys now? Not really sure of the implications of this. Although I guess the other Marty's gone now. Unless we go back to before we left, in which case there could be 2 Martys, right? Well, this could get interesting and confusing.
Okay, Doc. Let's run through this again.
Sometime tonight, Kid Tannen is supposed to be betrayed by his mole, a singer named Pixie Trotter.
That hot babe I saw coming out of the speakeasy.
Exactly. When she does, history says Tannen will be arrested by a rookie cop by the name of Danny Parker.
Parker. Hey, do you think he's related to Jennifer Parker, my girlfriend?
Could be.
Ooh, it could be, couldn't he?
In any event, somehow we've changed history so that neither of these events happens, condemning your family to generations of abuse at the hands of the Tannen crime family. We need to go back into Tannen's speakeasy, find out what's gone wrong, and get Kid Tannen arrested.
No problem, Doc. Let me just put on my hat and I'm good to go.
Oh,
Is
nice.
mustache really necessary?
It's essential. You can't let Kid know that you're the same troublemaker that foiled his attempt to kill me.
You sure you can't
True.
come in with me?
It's far too dangerous. You may be easy to disguise with your nondescript features, but ever since my daring escape from the police and the mob, my distinctive face has been plastered over every paper from here
Yeah,
to
that is
Reno.
true.
Nondescript.
I'll find a safe place to hunker down. That flop house ought to fit the bill. You can find me there if you need
Why
me.
do I get the feeling this is going to go wrong? Anyway, we're in different clothes now. So we're going to have to figure all this out. Hey, there's Edna. What is this thing? Control console.
Looks like Emmett's been busy.
Huh. What are you up to, Emmett? Pamphlets, eh? What's all this then?
Pardon me, sir. From the way you're dressed and your general aura of seediness, I can infer only one thing. You're heading for Tannen's speakeasy. Am I right?
Yep.
Yeah. Can't you tell me the way?
Down. Straight down. The last stop before the Inferno.
Oh, man.
Unfortunately, I don't have the power to stop you, but I beg you to tarry here a few more seconds and listen to my song.
Song? Do we have to?
You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care.
Oh, my
In
word.
heaven's name?
Oh, sorry, Miss Strickland. Just a little experimental prototype gone momentarily awry.
Is he
Mr.
trying to build the
Brown,
time machine?
Why is there a dog in that vehicle?
Why? Well, to advance the human condition, of course. Hello, Mike.
Mike? Mr. Corleone, what are you doing in that getup?
Oh, you gave me a... What the hell? Just like teleported into the screen there. I'm going undercover. I'm going to a masquerade. This is my new look. I'm going undercover.
I'm going undercover.
How exciting! You'll have to give me an exclusive sometime. Right now, I've got some souls to save.
And
You do
you'll
that.
have to get an eyeful of my newest experiment.
You're not angry about the rocket drill?
Water over the bridge. I've moved on to bigger and better things. Come by the gazebo when you get a chance. I'll be setting up. You won't believe what Einie and I have been up to.
Famous last
Oh,
words.
dear.
All right. Now, where's that speakeasy?
Right, so can we take any of these pamphlets or anything?
What's all this?
These are my pamphlets, laying out in scientific detail the horrors visited upon those who succumb to the temptations of alcohol.
Lost
Right.
Fortnite.
I am particularly fond of that one. It tells the true life tale of Johnny, who woke up in a pile of his own sick, completely unable to remember the previous 2 weeks of his life.
Heavy.
Actually, the pamphlets are quite light. See?
Sounds like my life back when I was a university student. I won't
Hey,
talk
Edna.
too much
Mr.
about that.
Crockett, what can I do for you?
Sorry, what are you doing?
What are you doing
Back
out
on
here in the
topic.
middle of the night?
Saving people from alcohol, vice, and disorder. And also keeping a lookout for hot stories. You'd be surprised how much news breaks on this corner.
Would I? Have you actually broken any stories?
Broken any stories tonight?
Only the usual. Mayor Thomas trying to slink out of the speakeasy. Frankie Needles crashing his car into a fire hydrant. Nothing that'll get me the front page.
Needles, eh? Needles in the actual story, the actual movies, is played by Flea from the Chili Peppers. I don't know if everyone knows that. They probably do. But I'm a big Chili Peppers fan, so I picked up on it quite early as a kid. I've got a story for you.
Hey, I got a hot lead for you.
Oh? What is it?
Tannen arrested. Arthur McFly returns. Carl Sagan spotted in town. Tannen arrested.
Kid Tannen arrested.
Oh, glorious day! When did it happen?
Well, it hasn't happened
Not yet.
but it's gonna.
Keep me posted.
I will. Nice song.
What was that song you were singing earlier?
Do you like it? I wrote it myself. It really gets the toes tapping at the Stay Sober Society meetings. Although I
can
suppose
imagine.
that could be the Shakes. Would you like to hear it again?
No.
Maybe later.
I'll be here all night.
Good. Just don't sing the song again. What's with you and Emmett?
What's going on with you and Emmett? The last time I saw you, you seemed to be kinda interested in him.
That was before I belatedly realized that his agreement to host my Stay Sober Society was a clever ruse to ferry barrels of hooch to his so-called laboratory.
Well, you
Sorry
got found
about
out
that.
Now his very presence fills me with an irrepressible urge to pick at his philosophical and intellectual foundations with every tool in my vocabulary.
So you're
Okay.
not dating.
Dating? The mere thought of romantic involvement with that undisciplined techno-anarchist is preposterous.
Techno-anarchist? Alright, tell me about Tannen.
What's Kid Tannen been up to for the last 2 months?
Didn't you hear?
Oh, it's been 2
It was
months.
in all the papers.
I've been, traveling.
Well, the feds were all set to arrest Tannen on tax evasion
I
charges.
see.
Seems they'd gotten Tannen's books from his accountant.
I heard something about that, yeah.
Well, the accountant disappeared, unsurprisingly. But the feds still thought they had a case. After all, they still had the books, right?
Right.
Wrong. The day before the trial, the books up and vanished right out of the court's evidence locker.
Ah, what?
No.
Lots of fingers were pointed, but honestly, the whole town's so corrupt that it could have been anyone. Court clerks,
So we need those
cops,
books.
janitors.
Okay. Kid beat the rap.
So Kid's walking around free?
Free, clear, and laughing it up in his new speakeasy. The feds want to bring a case up against him, but without those books, they've got nothing.
Interesting. Okay. Bring Kid to
Couldn't
justice.
Kid be brought up on other charges like, say, running a speakeasy?
In a perfect world, yes. But no one in town seems to care about prohibition anymore. The feds are only interested because of the lost tax revenue.
Right, so tax. We could potentially use that. Okay, tell me about Parker then.
Do you know anything about Officer Danny Parker?
Parker? Just another soul lost to the twin vices of booze and despair. I've asked him to tell me his story for my column. Sort of a cautionary tale, but he's never in the mood to talk to me.
Wonder why. Okay, tell me about Trixie.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about Trixie Trotter, would you?
Kid Tannen's latest conquest? Well, she claims to be a lounge singer from Seattle, but my sources in Washington have never heard of her. I mean, honestly, Trixie Trotter, what kind of name is that?
Interesting. About the arsonist
Whatever
then.
happened with that speakeasy arsonist?
I was about to ask you the same question.
Me?
Don't play coy with me. I may not have any journalistically acceptable proof, but I know you had a hand in Carl Sagan's daring escape from the authorities.
Nothing to do with me. Don't know where you got that idea from. Sagan's innocent.
Didn't you think that Sagan was innocent?
I used to, but after he escaped, 2 more speakeasies were torched in Colfax and Georgetown.
That's just a coincidence.
Coincidence? Or is
No, I think
our
there's a
friend
link to that.
Carl a serial arsonist?
That will probably be more involved than we think later on. I'm sure Sagan's innocent.
I'm pretty sure that Carl Sagan didn't start those fires.
We'll see. One of the reasons I'm camped out so close to Tannen's new speakeasy is it gives me the chance to catch the arsonist in the act. It'd make
Well, that's
a
a
great
good plan.
story for my column.
Whether or not it'll work. About you and dogs
What do
then.
you got against dogs, anyway?
They're smelly, rude, completely unable to take care of themselves, and frankly, they're not very bright. If I had my
Not
druthers,
strictly
dogs
true.
would be banned from public places.
Oh, that's
It's a
ridiculous.
harsh world, Mr. Corleone.
Yeah, if you say so. Okay.
See ya.
Keep fighting the
Talk
good
to you later.
fight.
Right, I want to talk to Emmett because I've got a feeling he might have some information for us.
Mike, you're
And
just
what the
in
hell is
time.
this? How have you been?
How have you been, Emmett? I know I haven't seen you in a couple of months.
I'm great, and I owe it all to you.
Really?
Yes, that argument I had with my father during our jet drill experiment gave me the incentive to finally quit that dreary court job. I've committed myself full-time to a life of science.
Oh, good for you. Thanks for watching Einstein.
So, thanks for watching Einstein while I've been away.
It's been a pleasure. He's proven to be a surprisingly willing test subject. It's almost as if he's been working with me for years.
More like
Yeah.
decades.
What are you doing
What's
anyway?
the story with the little car and all this equipment?
Einstein and I are conducting a few experiments with this 1/4 scale model to work out a few hitches in my planned demonstration at the Hill Valley Expo in a couple of months.
A
is?
radio-controlled car?
No. Well, yes, but there'll be so much more than that. It will amaze the world.
Care to shed some more light on that?
Got it!
Got what?
I'll show you. Ready to go, Einstein?
Do we reckon it's the time machine? Or like an early prototype of it?
Watch this. When this baby hits 23 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious
23
cow
miles per hour. Try 88. Ooh. It's flying.
Einstein!
And that's
Oh, get him, I'm out of there.
Pretty impressive.
I've got a fail-safe eject mechanism around here someplace. See? Nothing to worry about.
Nothing.
It seems out of control. And now Einstein's on the roof.
I'll go see if I can find something to help. Or someone.
Ah, Doc. There he is up there. Should we go to Doc or should we go to the speakeasy first? I'm thinking maybe we go to the speakeasy first. Einstein will be up, right up there, right? Let's go into the speakeasy, because that was our first objective, wasn't it? And then we'll go sort out Einstein in a minute. How do we get into the... Wait, do we go around the back? I'm guessing so, because the soup kitchen doesn't need to exist anymore, does it? So let's go down here. So are we going straight into the room that had like the roulette tables and stuff?
Who sent you?
Ulysses S. Grant.
What did you bring me?
Meat and potatoes.
What's the word?
Words are for wimps.
Words are for wimps. Alright, what's in the trash cans? Not a lot. What's in these crates?
Cabbage crates. Must be for the soup.
Oh, I guess the soup kitchen is still going then. Guess they still need the front. Anything over here? Posters. Let's look at these posters.
Hoover 28. A chicken in every pot. How's that working out, Herbie?
I'm sure there's like a door or something there, you know, where those cracks are. I mentioned that in the last one, didn't I?
Who is the king of Siam?
Oh, I don't know. Who is the king of Siam? Doris Day.
Doris Day?
Take a hike, Squirt.
Right, so we've got to learn what these answers are.
Who told you to come here?
Bruce Springsteen.
Bruce Springsteen?
Okay, so we're going to need to...
Who told you to come here?
Okay.
Joe Piscopo?
Right, so there's going to...
Who is the king of Siam?
Hieronymus Bosch?
No, so what we're going to have to do, I think, is figure out how to get these answers.
Who told you about this place?
Place to call to my travel agent.
What's the big idea?
Stitch in time saves 9.
Settle down, mister. Why don't you wait outside and take a nap?
Napkin, please. I've made a mess.
What? So something to do with the words.
Who is the king of Siam?
King of Siam. Am I?
Am I?
What will you do tomorrow?
Ah. What will you do tomorrow? Lego your ego?
Lego your ego?
No. Right, it's something to do with rhyming,
Who
isn't
gave you
it?
the right to knock on my door?
The right to knock on your door.
Doris Day?
What will you do if I let you inside?
If I let you inside, sidle up to your boss?
Sidle up to your boss?
Where are you going?
Where are you going? Where are you going? I don't know. Rome?
Rome.
Damn it! Alright, we chose the wrong one. We are pretty much out of time, so we'll have to figure that out in the next one. It's something to do with similar sounding words, isn't it? We will figure it out. I was probably being stupid there with that last one, but we'll get there, don't worry. So that is going to do it for this one, guys. So we're back in 31. Things have changed. We're 2 months later. Yeah, we've got to fix what we messed up. So, as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click on that like button. It really does help the channel to grow, so I do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you're new or just haven't already done so. And I'll see you all next time.